welcome to the LaoisToday QuizCast in association with our sponsors, the Square Bar Portlaoise. I'm your host and quizmaster, Mark Comerford, along with my assistant for the evening, Stephen Miller. This is a straight knockout competition where 16 contestants face off in 8 round 1 games. The winners advance to the quarterfinals. All round 1 and quarterfinals will be recorded on Zoom, with the semi-finals and final being hosted in the Square Bar for a trivia extravaganza night. All contestants, regardless of how they get on, will get a LaoisToday goodie bag, the details of which are still being finalised. And I'm being told there's a top prize for the winner. Stephen, do you have any more details, or are you going to keep that shrouded in secrecy?
I'll keep it shrouded in secrecy because, again, I don't actually know what it's going to be yet. So.
Well, could our winner be from tonight's selection? Our first contestant is synonymous with Mountmellick GA. He's a former Rosa Tralee escort and was once voted Laois's 4th sexiest farmer. However, his big claim to fame is that he went to school with me. It's Bernard Rochford. Bernard, welcome to the quiz.
And Jack.
Contestant number 2
nice to be here.
Contestant number 2 is the scourge of referees across the country. He was an All-Ireland Schools winner medal in 2001 with Ballyfin College and is now the mastermind behind the Portlaoise Panthers. It's Jack Scully.
Yeah.
Jack, very welcome.
Thank you.
Now, lads, couple of little ground rules. This is a quiz based on trust, so please no phones, no conferring, and answers in a timely fashion. And this is a round 1 encounter, which means we have 4 questions with a maximum score of 10 points. So, I have 2 sets of questions here, and we'll go in alphabetical order. So, Bernard, I'll let you pick A or B.
A.
A. Okay. Right, so round 1 is our golden goose. So I'm going to give you each a set of names, whether it be cities, athletes, players, whatever, and a category. I want you to give me the highest they've achieved in the designated category. So, Bernard.
Yep.
Round 1, golden goose. Who has the most caps for the Ireland rugby team?
Okay.
Sorry, one thing I have forgotten. There is an ugly duckling in this round, which means if you give me the person with the lowest amount, you lose a point.
Okay.
So very important a distinction there, okay? So 2 points for the correct answer and -1 for the most incorrect answer. So the most caps for the Ireland rugby team. Robbie Henshaw, Tommy Bowe, Sean O'Brien, Keith Wood.
Oh, Robbie Henshaw, Sean O'Brien, Keith Wood, and what's the 4th one?
Tommy Bowe.
Keith Wood.
Narrowly missed out there. It's Tommy Bowe with 69. Sean O'Brien would have been the ugly duckling there. He only has 56. Keith Wood, 58. And Robbie Henshaw, 67. So you stay on 0, Bernard. Could have been worse.
Don't go backwards.
Jack, we have the same format here. I want you to tell me which of these 4 players has the most Premier League goals.
Yeah.
Ryan Giggs, Paul Scholes, Didier Drogba, or Cristiano Ronaldo? Ryan Giggs, Paul Scholes, Didier Drogba, Cristiano Ronaldo.
All over 100 because I live by that show. I'm trying to think who would have the most. Drogba.
It's not Drogba. It's actually Ryan Giggs with 108. Paul Scholes 107, Didier Drogba 104, and our ugly duckling there was Cristiano Ronaldo, only 103. So we are scoreless after round 1.
I like that, only 103.
Well, it's only 103 more than me, so. Right, round 2 is our Han Laois round, so these are all Laois-based questions. Bernard.
Yeah.
Which of these 2 teams has won the most Laois senior football titles? Ananoch or O'Dempsey's?
Ananoch.
It is Ananoch, correct. 1 point. We're off the mark. Ananoch have 5. O'Dempsey's have 2.
I have to pull you up on that. Ananoch actually have 6, Mark, because you're not counting the one.
Here we go. Here we go now. Yeah.
I'm not counting the one what?
Mayana won in 1891. Mayana were a
Mayana.
forerunner of Ananoch. So it's actually 6. Bernard's answer is still correct, but it's actually 6.
Well,
Just so you
I
know.
don't like arguing with you on air, but for the purposes of this quiz, it's 5. Which, Jack, round 2, your Han Leash question. Which of these 2 teams has won the most Leash senior hurling titles? Is it Clonad or Clough Ballycolla?
Clonad.
It is Clonad, correct. 14. Ballycolla have won 11. So, still all square heading into round 3. Now, lads, round 3 is reeling in the years. So, I'm going to give you each a designated year, and I want you to give me the 3 winners of 3 different competitions. You'll each get the same competitions, just a different year. Bernard, your year is 1998. I want the winners of the FIFA World Cup, the NBA Championships, and the All-Ireland Senior Hurling Championship.
France for the World Cup. And the NBA for the Chicago Bulls and the hurling. What, 1998?
1998.
Kilkenny.
2 out of 3 ain't bad. So, France did indeed win the World Cup. They beat Brazil 3-0 in the final. It was the Chicago Bulls. Michael Jordan, Dennis Rodman, and Scottie
That's
Pippen
one for you, Jack.
won their 3rd title in a row. Phil Jackson as the coach. And the hurling, it was Offaly beat Kilkenny.
I won't let that one that will run watch.
Yeah, that was the team that sat in that was the crowd the year that sat on the pitch, Beeman.
Sat in the pitch, yeah.
Yeah.
Under pressure,
All right,
Steve.
Jack.
It's disappointing now.
Jack, I have the same 3 competitions for you, but your year is 2002. So I have the FIFA World Cup, the NBA Championships, and the All-Ireland Senior Hurling title.
World Cup Brazil. NBA. Lakers won in 2001. Did they win in 2002 as well? I want to go Lakers 2002. And hurling. I'm going to go Kilkenny.
This time, Kilkenny is the correct answer, and you have 3 out of 3.
Yeah.
Brazil beat Germany 2-0 in the World Cup final. It was the Lakers, Kobe and Shaquille O'Neal's team. They won their 3rd title in a row. You were right, they did win it the year before as well. And Kilkenny beat Clare in the final. So that puts you on 4. Bernard, you are on 3. Now, there's a bonus question in this round. So, you don't have to take this question. This is also from your given year. If you get it right, it's an extra point. If you get it wrong, however, you lose a point. So, Bernard, you're a point behind. Would you like to take a chance?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just a word of
1998.
warning, you've made your decision. These questions are a lot harder.
I'm all in. I'm all in tonight. Don't bother asking me that question again. I'm just going to keep saying yes. I'm taking them every time. Going down swinging. That's what I'm going down.
Well, I fancy your chances here. Who took over as head coach of the Ireland rugby team in 1998?
Declan Kidney.
It was not. It was Warren Gatland. So that -1 brings you down to 2 points. And now, Jack, you're 2 points ahead. You don't have to take your bonus question, but you might seem a little cowardly if you don't. But that's...
No, I will take it, Jay. If you got it right, you probably wouldn't. But I will take it, Jay. Just
okay, 2002.
Stick the dagger in hard.
Yeah.
2002, Jack. Who won the Tour de France?
Who won the Tour de France 2002?
Stephen's right. These questions are a little bit harder. You have to work a little bit harder for your money here.
Oh, so the only person I can think of is Lance Armstrong. So Lance Armstrong, but they're all taken off him anyway, so it's not really a legitimate answer.
Well, it's the answer I have, so you're getting the points. It is Lance Armstrong.
Okay.
And that puts you 3 ahead of Bernard. So, Bernard, to win, you need to get all 4 questions, or all 3 questions correct. That's just to bring us to a tiebreaker, actually. So, in this round, this is the numbers round, our head-to-head round. We have 3 questions. They're each numbers-based questioned. And to avoid any cheating and to keep integrity alive, I want you to send your answers into the chat box, please and thanks, in a timely fashion.
Just on a point of order through the chair, Bernard needs to get all 3 right, and Jack needs to get all 3 wrong for Bernard to force a playoff. So Bernard, you're
only one can get the point, unless they both get it bang on, which has never happened yet.
Is it nearest to the answer, like?
It's the closest to the answer, yeah.
This is a fairly tough question, or tough round as well. Sorry, okay.
Stephen almost got stung in this round, so he's a little upset on it. Okay, first question. This is for both of you lads. How many goals did Robbie Keane score for Ireland? This is one where you could possibly both get it on the money, but Jack has an answer. Bernard has an answer. So, Bernard, you've gone with 85. Jack, 69. The correct answer, 68.
I'm gone.
Jack takes it. Let's keep going anyway and see if you can restore some pride there, Bernard. How many medals?
There may, Mark, be a lucky loser who might come in through the back door if some people can't make it or whatever. So every point is you might make it on scoring difference.
Bernard, hard, yeah.
It's not looking great. You're not as bad as Alan Hartlett now at this stage.
At least I got a few right anyway.
Alan got 1 or 2 right in fairness, but he came up against serious opposition that night. My favourite for the quiz. So, lads, how many medals in total have Ireland won at the Olympics?
Medals or gold medals? Medals.
Medals total.
Yeah, that's a more difficult question.
So Ireland has been competing as a standalone country since the 1920s, after a few Olympics where we were thrown in there with Team Britain. How many medals in total have Ireland won? We have an answer there from Jack and an answer from Bernard. All right, Bernard, you've gone with 12. Jack, you've gone with 50. The correct answer is 35. So I think my maths are dreadful, Stephen. This is where you can step in now and tell me.
Sorry,
Jack has the point.
Give me the answer. What is the correct answer?
35 is the correct answer.
Yeah, and what did Jack go with?
Jack is 15 out.
What did he go for? 20.
And Bernard said 12.
I'm more out.
What did Jack go for?
50.
50's 15 out.
Oh, yeah. So Jack wins that one as well.
Jack has the point.
Yeah.
All right. So a clean sweep in this round.
Just to clarify, the score is currently 7-2 to Jack.
That's the same score Alan lost by. So you have a chance to better Porrick's win here.
No,
Bernard, you could be our biggest loser.
Alan didn't lose by that much, but Alan was bet earlier.
Oh, correct, yeah. Porrick took the
Alan got like 3 questions. Alan got 3 questions right when he was already bet.
All right, so in rugby, how many combined European Cups have the 4 Irish provinces won? Only the big prize. I won't accept the the Challenge Cup. It's only the Champions Cup. Jack has answered.
Yeah, I've answered.
Yeah, sorry, it wasn't coming up. Oh, well. You've both got it on the money. It is 7. You're both correct. Leinster have won 4, Munster have won 2, and Ulster have 1. So a point each there. Which means, as my lovely assistant just told us there, that Jack is the winner. 8-3.
Thanks, lads.
Well done, Jack.
Good win. Well done, Jack.
Very impressive performance, I must say. Understated, but impressive.
Thanks, Steve.
That bonus question really cost you there, Bernard, and it's cost a lot of people. It cost a lot of people, but
Bernard had to go
just
for
didn't
it, though.
suit you.
I had to go for it, yeah.
Had to go for it. You were a point down.
Well, it took balls, it took bravery, but it hasn't quite paid off. But like Stephen said, by the time we get to the live semis and the live final, we might have a space left for a straggler or two. So we might be seeing you again.
We're going to send you off there
Jack,
today.
congratulations.
Ring, Bernard.
Congratulations, Jack. You're through to the
Thank you.
quarters. Is there anything you'd like to say before we sign off?
No.
Anyone you'd like to call out, or is there anyone you'd like to face in the quarterfinals? Maybe Stephen there, or
I'd love a bit of Mark Norton there now. I think that would be a classic encounter, I think.
Mort hasn't got through the first round yet, so the ones that are safely through, and we will put these out in order of which they are done. So I'm through. I beat Owen Scully in the first round. Pádraig Ramsbottom beat Allen, and
Right.
Barry McAvoy beat Mickey Boyan.
I wouldn't mind facing Mo either. Me and Mo are old friends there.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, Mo isn't through yet, and
Right, okay.
she was supposed to be playing this evening against Emer Barry, but it got
Right.
postponed because she's on guard duty and her work hours got changed because of the storm. So like
Right.
we're I think that's on Friday night, and Mark is away, so I'm going to have to step into the hot seat for that one.
Stephen will be standing in for me there.
Right.
Okay, lads. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, guys.
Commiserations, Bernard, and congratulations.
See you later.
All good.
Thanks. Bye-bye.